Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. I've already put out today's Celtic Cross. This is going to be the usual suspects. I did flip over the bottom two cards just because that's what I normally would do when I was laying them out. I figured I'll leave it like that. I'm not trying to tell no little short stories. But you've been packing a heavy load, and then we have nature. I'm not sure what that's about at this time, unless perhaps it's you think that's the way of things, the natural way. It's always going to be like that. That's the way it is, right? A heavy burden. So you look toward your future. This is like radical acceptance. It is what it is, and we trudge, keep going on. Not that unhappy. It's natural. It's doable. It's organic. It works. The way of life. I'm hearing the Lion King. Look into your future, but you feel like you could use a little guidance. Like maybe, is there a way? Is there a better way? And looking to get back to nature to get a better way. You look into your future, but you want to get back to nature. You'd like to find a better way. There's a lesson in this. And wonder. Well, the wonder is what the lesson is. You've had an amazing journey. You've learned a lot of things. It's been, well, that's how character is made. That's how muscles are built. So, okay, if it's a change of perspective, then perhaps you are looking to improve your situation. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. And you're looking for a little guidance. But there's a wall of misunderstanding between you and whatever you're trying to contact. Whoever. Think it out. Guess who it is. And, guess what it's about? About chicka wow. It's also about two alphas. And who follows whose lead. And you're the one with the hawthorn one, okay? He already had his. But then your sidekick is to also have one. So okay. So you're trying to talk to him about how to improve your chores in the relationship. In how to lighten the responsibilities in your relationship, how to improve your relationship, but it's your chores. I was trying to avoid chores because there we go down the sexist highway, but because you're doing chores while he's on the couch. Okay, I was trying to avoid that. I was. But okay, it's on hold. Stork. News of a birth or a business opportunity. Okay, that's a whole different ball game, isn't it? Because you're pregnant. Your ankles are the size of millposts. You're pregnant. You're crying. You're pregnant. Or you've just had a baby. I don't know which one is worse, quite honestly. They're both pretty miserable. And to keep on having the chores, and he just doesn't understand. What he doesn't understand, that he's going to have to help with the housework, or that he's going to have to help with feeding the baby, or that every now and then it might be him that feeds at 4 a.m. Because you've got bags down to here. You look more like Walter Matthau than you. That's your new look, Walter Matthau. Oh, you've got to have some help. I never did plug that in, but I did get rid of the Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get a bucket of tallow and just dab it on. I swear. And non-hexagenated castor oil. Just alternate between them. Make your age spots go away too. Do something different. Nothing's going to change until you do it. Nothing's going to change until you do something different. And I guess that means that this isn't going to change until you force the issue. Because he's not going to let you. He's not going to approve it. He's going to say no if you ask. Contentment. You're going to do something different and it's going to work out fine. Fine for you. I don't know about anybody else, but it's that you're left satisfied with it. He might be like, what the fucking... And I think that's the way it's going to go. And it had to be done. You never know unless you do it. And what's life for if not to do? So forgive him, forgive yourself. It works out well. Forgive each other. Move on. Have a better stop sabotaging each other. Truly work together. Okay. Okay. You rolled the Bobblehead Tarot, the Learner's Tarot, and I'm just going to read it like a regular tarot deck because the last time it really messed me up. And, you know, I could probably move that to the sidekick. I'll have to have a look at that. There's a couple things I could do there. And then you rolled the Enchanted Tarot, and I found my cheat sheet. It was in the Chubby Girls. And I gave you 78 Tarot because I wanted to... I have tentatively put the 78 Tarot in with the Dude deck, and it's kind of... When I do a Dude reading, I look at... I have decks which I try to look at his life, and that's a Dude deck. So you might see something that as it a different version, a different view of what you see. Okay? Interpret it as you'd like. I haven't... It's still a new deck. I'm still seeing where I like it, but it's over... Its home is in the Dude stack. Okay? Energy. Energy. Oh my God. My hair. That's bad. Tallow. Okay. Just dip yourself in it. Okay. Oh, I did not get out any, okay. Let me go ahead and do this before I get too far. That has been quite handy for me. As a, you know, I'm not limited to this, but this definitely gets my attention. And it, by the time I get here, the table's covered. And these are, it's difficult to deal with the cards this big. Okay. These are lovely. Radiant Rider in a tin. Exactly. And I mean exactly the right size. And they're sturdy. Okay, so you look to your future, you could use some guidance. You're trying to talk to him. There's got to be a change in the housework. There's a change in what you can do. He's going to have to pick up some of it. A wall of misunderstanding. The Empress. Can't go nowhere. The Chariot reversed. And it's all about the family. Yeah, you can't go nowhere because there's nowhere to go. It's about a change in work level. Because you're either pregnant or you're a new mother. and you're trying to work out how it's going to go. Oh God, I threw up all 9 months with my last one. First one was just about the same. Gained 100 pounds. But you're trying to look to your future. You're trying to discuss it. You need help. Who can you talk to? Is there someone you can talk to? If it's not him, maybe you can get someone to talk to him, because he just doesn't get it, right? He just doesn't get it. That's the vibe. Maybe your dad. Maybe you could get your mom to talk to your dad and have him talk to your dude. You're trying to enjoy some of this. You're trying to live this life. You're trying to live the dream, and all you can do is puke. 7 of Pentacles. That's not what you signed up for. You're having a hard time doing both. You cannot do all these chores and be pregnant, give birth, wash the car, do the dishes, and have a job. You can't do it. You need to get something back. Somebody's going to have to pick something up. Honeymoons. Oh. I don't know what the moon is there. What the hell is secretive about doing dishes or taking the garbage out? You tried to do it all. You tried to do it all. Well, you're making excuses for him. That's what you're doing. There's no reason to do it all. Stop making excuses for him. Give him a list. Judgment. Earn it. There's nothing to judge. Just pick up some slack. I see his 2 little alphas. You're going to have to force the issue. The Tower. Dude's not... I'm sorry that you're... That's a... I shouldn't say it. Your demands for fairness comes with the Tower. And it levels all playing fields. And, oh, that's the wrong card. You're locked in. Well, you have no choice. You're pregnant. Your mom. You have no choice. You can't get out. You feel trapped. Feel trapped. You can't get no justice. He won't help. Doesn't understand why you don't want to do it. Doesn't understand why you're not interested. Why aren't you interested in me? He just don't get it. I'm thoroughly disgusted with this man, but I'm telling you, he absolutely does not get it. Send another man who does get it to beat him up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Send someone, send him a authority figure to speak sternly to him. Now coming up, we got Wheel of Fortune and Contentment. Oh, you're down with what I said. This has gone on long enough. Yeah, you gotta do something. You just don't know what. Don't know what to do. You need some help. Thinking about it, you just don't, frozen in time, in limbo, unable to take action in your own behalf. Remember, you're in the toilet puking. You shouldn't have to explain this. You shouldn't have to ask. Anybody should be able to see and step up. The Hierophant. Oh, but he doesn't get it because it's convenient for him not to get it, right? He's entitled. He's the man. He's not doing your job for you. And this is on the bottom. Promise one thing, but deliver another. Keep to yourself. He's not going to help you. He's not going to help you. You might as well keep yourself. Keep your resources too. Cut him off. You don't have no energy for that shit. Fight, 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 fight. Forgive. Maybe after the lovers. Okay, so you make up. He gets to come home after 9 months. And now you just juggle the two of them. Now you're between him and the baby. Who's the biggest baby? Swords. That's having some mental clarity on what you're going to choose. Which one am I going to choose? Your man or your baby? The lovers, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Mental clarity. You're going to do it. Don't let them know before you're ready. I know it's in there. Aren't you glad I looked? This is what's in your future. Happiness on your own. Sovereignty. This is, for me, this is the best card in the deck, really, because you're single. You got all the shit that the Queen of Pentacles has. You got everything, all the happiness, none of the responsibility. Except for that one little issue. You choose that. You choose the child. Okay. Now, Walter Matthau looks good on you. Or doesn't look good on you. You had a kid and suddenly you're Walter Matthau. Eight of Wands, communication. Not happening. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I didn't get it here. Seven of Swords, more lies. Wheel of Fortune, contentment. The communication that you don't... You're trying to tell him that you're unhappy. Or you tell him that you're unhappy. That's the communication, is that you are not... There's the contentment he feels is not the contentment you feel. You are doing the chores. The Tower. Nine of Pentacles. Should I stop there? Because it's going to look like chaos. It's going to be really happy. Okay? I'm going to stop there. Because we have 3 more to go. Okay. Could I move this to my sidekick? See, I'm looking for words, but this is too many words. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look what I drew. Okay. Okay. We'll do it like that. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Reversed. The Lovers reversed. And the Five of Cups reversed. How fortuitous. So, you're thinking about dude, but you are full of seduction. The Queen of Wands upside down is Berserker Karen. Okay? It's unhinged Karen. It's female villain in the movie, Karen. This is super Karen. Super malevolent Karen. Control freak. Oh, you know, but look, this is, it said, moralistic people who try to impose their values on others, okay? But it is right next to him, and that is his motto too, even in a positive light. And see that, and that goes right back to right up here, because it's like two little alphas, and you're going to have to push the issue before you can get anywhere with this guy, because you can't make him hear you. Lover's upside down. You're like, what do I have to do? And then it's like, you've got to set the world on fire. Let me write that down. It's a song. Flaming Youth. Now I'm hearing that. It's still an improvement. And the Six of Cups in reverse. He's like, oh, come on, baby. And you're like, don't bring me that old shit. I'm not trying to hear that old shit. This is a new day. It didn't work. We did it your way. We've been doing it your way. And now we're going to do it mine. Four of Swords on the bottom. It's killing you. You need to get away from him. It's just, I mean, he's not listening to you. Stop it. He says one thing that does another. I mean, I just said, we're going to do it. I did it your way. Now we're going to do it mine, right? And he'll say one thing but do another. Nothing's changing, and your deterioration continues. Now we're going to have the Enchanted Tarot. The Enchanted Forest, I'm sorry. And I keep meaning to change this too because I wrote it down funky, but I'll get there. Maybe. Okay, Wands is spells. Pentacles are boons. Cups are visions. See, it's the Wands and the Swords that mess me up. Swords are challenges. Swords should be spells. Wands should be challenges. But it's color-coded right. And it says it in the book that wands are spells. What in the hell? I guess that was flipped over in there. So we got the Green Mother, which is 3, which is, I don't know, is it the Empress? You got the Empress. Keeper of Cups. I didn't write Keeper of Cups. That'd be a Knight. He's a keeper. The Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Liar. You're loving a Six of Boons. It's a codependent relationship, and you're keeping him. You take care of him. You keep him. And now you're having a baby, and everything's different. He's got to grow up. He doesn't want to grow up. He lied to you. You can't do this. You've got to take care of your baby. He's not helping you. Child of Pentacles, that's his child right there. He's not helping you take care of the kid. Weaver of Boons, that's Queen of Cups. Or that's you and him. That's you, the kid, and that's you. And that's you alone with the kid. That's how you'll take care of it. The Nine of Pentacles. The Huntsman, dude's gonna stalk you. He might come around. He cares. He's ineffective. But the Huntsman is an awesome dude. So maybe he's got potential, okay? If you shut the door, don't lock it. Have clear boundaries. Leave room for improvement. Don't become, and this is going to be the hardest thing, okay? Don't become so full of hate that don't kill. Treat him as if he is what he should be, with clear boundaries, right? Try not to be mean. That shit carries and God, it speaks a silent language that everybody can hear. 9 of challenges is swords. 9 of swords. Too late to worry about it now. Yeah, you got to deal with what's going on right now. What if, what it could have, should have, none of that matters. What matters is that you have to take care of a new person. And someone has to grow up. Shove over, get out, whatever. It is what it is. And you're the one. You're the one. 2 of spells, you choose him. It's a choice, you choose him. You didn't want to see it. Yeah, that's wands. Yeah, you choose him. And you're not going to look down about it. You're not going to feel down about it. You're going to look toward your future. Here's the 78 stories, which may be, let me ask. Let me see how dude sees. I didn't know to do this. I didn't know this is going to be what it was. Okay, so we're going to get an energy reading on dude. How dude sees his life. Dude does not get it. Dude does not see your problems whatsoever. He must be wet behind the ears. I mean, that's the. It's almost like he's thick. He's thick and entitled. Never dealt with it. Never thought of it. Never realized it. He's stupid. I'm glad you got the 9 of Pentacles so much. You should lean into that. Dude. 7 of Swords. He's a liar. He is a liar. Second one of them. The Hanged Man. He's done this before, or not the lies, but the treatment. Maybe he does have other children. I don't know. He's a liar. You don't know either. The Empress. You're a meal ticket. I think he saw an easy mark. Yeah, he wants you. But he's a liar. 5 of Coins. Been betrayed before. Maybe he learned to be a liar. Maybe he betrayed you. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe he betrays everybody. He sees it. He betrays everybody. He sees it as his as a right. He's kind of like you owe it to him. Even though you're having a baby, even though you're having his baby, you still owe it to him. Ace of Cups. You'd do it if you love me. Knight of Pentacles. Say one thing, do nothing. 9 of Pentacles. Did I just... Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Knight and 9. I'm sorry. Whew. There you are. Look, he chases after you, telling you he loves you, right? But he just wants you to... He's a liar. The Chariot. He wants to drive your car. 8 of Wands. He's all talking when it's just fun and games. He'll talk your head off when it's all just fun and games. When it gets serious, it's the 5 of Cups, which is betrayal, drunkenness, regret. Can't get there. He's a victim. He stayed too long at the party. He doesn't want to grow up. He'd rather waller and talk than walk. King of Cups. But you love him, and he loves you. Whatever that means. The High Priestess. He's got your number. He does know. He knows how to push your buttons. He has you feel like he gets you, but really it's because he knows how to manipulate you, right? 3 of coins. When I picked it up, it was upside down. He don't hold a job long. He'll grift you into it. Look, he's rehearsing what he's going to say to you, how he lost his job again. 5 of Wands. He's just playing a game. I'll get right out there. I'll be reemployed before you know it, but it's a game. And he spends the next 3 months on the couch. And remember, you've just had a kid. You know, you're the only one doing anything. And here we have the King of Swords. Again, I believe, and you can clearly see. You can clearly see that something's got to go. And it's him. And that's the way of things. Because you can't run away from having this baby. It's you. It's all about you now. Having my baby. No, he don't even deserve that. I say go ahead and do what you got to do, and don't help this guy. Don't lock the door. Maybe one day he'll be better. But it's not helping you right now. My God. Remember, tarot is a game. That's all I got to say. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the animal deck. Having my baby. Armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things and people that have been holding you back in the past. And underneath of it is your space is sacred. Guess who keep boundaries. Don't lock that door. Put them out. When the kid goes to bed, he leaves too. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others.